Hello and welcome back to our Octopath Traveller playthrough. In our last story episode, we started Ha'anit's second story chapter, which brought her to this village of Stonegard looking for her master. We fought a bloke. We went to the tavern, and the tavern master suggested that we travel further up the mountain in search of our master. Unfortunately, up the mountain was a little bit painful to deal with, so we've been through a few leveling missions, and it should now be solved, that particular issue. As you will see, we have also been on a bit of a crime spree, and yes, we have slightly better equipment than we used to have, shall we say. So yes, don't steal kids. It's wrong. Except in circumstances where you need better equipment to beat up digital monsters. So, anyway, on we go. Just have to restart. We're resuming part 2. For Ha'anit and heading up the mountain. Ha'anit says a rockfall and no way around, but this is not recent. She kneels before the gate. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago. Argon steps forward and growls.
So then...
Ha'anit asks, rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? Argon closes his eyes and growls. Ha'anit says, do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hadst all the way to the village for help. Thou didst not betrayest him, Argon. Argon growls softly. Linda steps forward and purrs, and sits. Ha'anit says, thou wilt turn back and searching for another path. There is no way past this rock slide, that much is certain.
Ha'anit?
Presume this is Ha'anit's master talking. Listen, my girl, hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, and nature herself, fickle old sow she is. But always remembering to stop and takest in the air, lookst around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fightst her.
Just so.
Ha'anit quotes, instead, turns to the lay of the land in thy favour. Harneet continues. The creatures of this forest must have found a way past, letting us search for their trail.
This bodeth ill.
Argan, Linda, to my side. They both growl affirmatively. Well, looks like we're going that way. We turn down the fork we passed, and Harneet asks, what is it? Linda goes running off. Linda growls. She wants us to go into these bushes, provoke the mysterious wood creature. Apparently we're provoking a tree. Let's do it.
Come in then.
Oh, we
This
are
beast
provoking
thy
a
will.
tree. Look at that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see.
I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true.
You'll shoot the dagger as well. Go.
What next? Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
He assumes a different posture. That's not good.
Letting the hunt beginneth. What next? So
Six turns of
This will
poison. We get a face of 2.
What next?
You try again.
What next? Letting the hunt beginneth. Holding back nothing.
Maximum shaggy or ox.
Letting the hunt beginneth. Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest. What next?
Maximum forest fox.
Holding back nothing.
Wow. That didn't do much.
Come in, if thou darest.
God dog.
Come in, if thou darest.
That's not nice.
What next? Letting my arrow fly and true.
Jeez, this very nice.
Come in. Letting the hunt beginneth. This will help us. letting the hunt begin. The hunt endeth.
You did. We got a refreshing jam. Travel better.
Well, I'll be damned.
Anit and Therion. Therion says, so, you know where to go next. Anit says, yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Therion says, impressive, though I guess a hunter's most at home in the woods, eh? Anit says, thanks be to my training, my master hath taught me well. Therion says, I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. Anit says, as a hunter he is without peer, but... Therion asks, but... Anit says, when he ventureth into town he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh anything resembling discipline. Therion says, sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Anit asks, harsh? However so? Therion replies, even the best of men fall prey to the temptations of the city. Anit says, so it truly is more fearsome than the deepest of forests. And we are back to normal. See, this chest, we found a fool's gold ore.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Indeed.
Missed me.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
What's the big idea?
It's not nice. Here was clever for our
Using
fiends.
this.
Bring it on.
Okay, Thursday.
That'll do her.
Curse. Witchery curse. Witchery.
The winds of fortune howl.
All right. I got just what you need.
So I need to go
Out of my way.
the next turn anyway. Trade template.
The winds of fortune howl.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Victory shall be mine.
All right.
That shaky little stick.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Just like that.
Out of my way.
Try that. Now then.
Here goes nothing.
Dump the one at the front.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Can capture the shaky aurochs.
Letting my arrow
So-
fly and true.
so that she has at least one creature that Linda.
How about you?
Let's see. Maximum speed.
My blade is unbending! I shall pierce you through! There.
Bring it on.
Heal wounds.
Is that better?
Victory shall be mine!
Out of my way.
Try this!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see if we can capture him. Might be right. Oh, we captured him. Look at
Thou
that.
didst fight with courage.
Alvin has achieved level 37. What an essence of grape. And yes, I realised that some of these levels are quite high. We got a herb of clamour from that chest. It is an issue with an
Let us
eight-person
fight with
party
honor.
with a party leader
Here we
that
go.
can't be replaced. If that were to make sense.
Let's a flame illuminate our path.
Out of my way.
Yes.
Now then,
It is very
I
difficult
will cut you
to
down!
level a full
Letting the hunt
eight-person party
begin.
with only 3 slots that can be filled at any one time. Leads to a bit of an overflow, but at least we shouldn't have to level again before going into chapter 3's. Ow! That is quite nasty.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
Bring it on.
First aid
That'll do her.
helmet.
The battle is truly joy!
Let's maximum 1,000 spears, shall we?
My blade is unbending!
Or at least 2 got
What
it.
next?
What next indeed? I'll just attack the back one twice.
Out of my way.
Try this!
Here we go.
Amputation for the back
Letting the hunt begin.
How about you?
All right.
My turn.
Try this!
one.
How about you?
What next?
And maximum Thunderbird.
Coming. Lightning, done my bidding.
My turn.
Honestly, probably could have done that with
I'm ready. Are
any
you?
other weapon, and it would have done more. Maximum normal attack.
Here we go.
Maximum amputation.
Let's get down to work. Ha! Ha! Try again.
further into the Spectre Wood. There's a purple chest. Need to take that into that.
Now, let us hunt him.
My turn.
In Dunedin.
The winds of fortune howl.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
What next?
What I wonder is that mushroom weak to? Nope. Not the bow.
Bring it on!
Or the axe.
My turn.
Perhaps the dagger? It's weak to the dagger.
Have at you!
Level slash.
What next?
Lance? No?
Bring it on!
The donk. I'll bet you're weak to the donk. Nope.
Now then,
Another level slash.
I will cut you down!
Out of my way.
How about fire?
Don't play.
It's fire. Of course it would be fire. Why would it not
Bring
be
it
fire?
on!
Your range.
Is that better?
What next?
We're going to level slash.
Out of my way.
And maximum wildfire.
I'm ready. Are you?
Alright. We'll take a look at the Thief Limit Break Aber's Reckoning. Attack all foes with a dagger, dealing damage proportional to your speed.
Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
Not bad. Go around and come back.
Let's see what you got.
Have at you!
Spider mushroom isn't weak to or the sword.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bow? No.
Bring it on!
The axe? No.
What next?
Let's see. The lance. It's weak to the lance.
All right.
The donk. Nope.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
How about fire?
Don't play.
Nope. Not fire.
Have at you!
Wow.
Out of my way! The
All right.
battle is truly joined.
Ice?
This will cool your temper.
No, it's weak to ice.
Out of my way.
I mean, sure. Why not?
Bring it on!
Maximum ice.
Alrighty!
Tutor's charity? No. Don't need to use
Cool
that.
off!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
cast Unblind Ulbrich, Herb of Light. There we go.
Here.
Now then.
Maximum speed.
My blade is unbending!
That's him.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Maybe I should have tried capturing.
Bring it on!
See if that photosynthesis was useful.
Come in, if thou darest.
How
Or
that
even usable. We need an spiriting plum.
How about this?
Here goes nothing.
Wounds
That
from
better?
Alfian.
My turn.
Maximum wildfire.
Let's do this! Don't wait.
Come in,
I
if
see.
thou darest.
What the? Shucks.
Wildfire.
Don't wait.
Now then. Out of my way!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh!
The hunt
31%.
ends.
Look at that. Ulbrich has achieved level 45. And we received an essence of pomegranate. So if we go around and then come back, that's where it is. And we've received a fire amulet. That says to me that we are about to come across a boss with fire. So... Oh, there we go. Inferno amulet for Alfin. And a fire amulet for Therion. Yes, as you can see, Ulbrich has maxed out Apothecary. Now, still working on Harneet's limit break, but I will take Spearhead at the moment. Just to give her an extra spear attack. I'm thinking that perhaps Harneet may have been better taking Apothecary as opposed to Warrior, just to make better use of amputation because she can already use axes as the hunter. Going to grab donate BP with Therion. And Alfin will take revive. And he can also take filtering veil. Now he just needs 3000 GP for reflective veil. As you do. Best use an inspiriting plum. There we are. And a heartbeat as well. Why not?
Come on, I've got better things to do.
We have a moose. A moosen.
The winds of fortune howl.
Dindia, as it's called. Ow.
Letting
Ow.
the hunt beginning.
No?
Have at
Ow.
you.
Little
I will cut you down.
All right.
I'll bet you're not. You're not weak to that. I would lose that bet. That's a bit of a shame. How about a bow and arrow? No. We want to shackle foe, so you don't one-shot us. Ow!
Now then,
That's not nice. How about a
out of my
lance?
way.
Lance can get up here.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yeah, we've determined that.
Here we go.
Yeah. Rehabilitate Therion
Got just what you need.
instead of 7 turns of silence. Shackle foe.
All right.
How about ice? You weak to
Cool
ice?
off.
No, you're weak to ice. That's a bit of a shame as well.
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's see. Thunder. He's weak to thunder.
Victory shall be mine.
Thunder.
I will cut you down.
What next?
At least the mouse can't sue me for that one.
Now then,
Yes, let's do a maximum level slash.
my blade is unbending.
Well, those rampant weeds went down. Another shackle foe.
Letting my arrow fly and
That
true.
was a bit fortunate.
The hunt endeth.
What's in beer? And got an essence of pomegranate.
Let
I
us
think
fight
that
with
far
honor.
end is probably where we need to go.
Here we
So,
go.
Let's do anything other than go there.
Is that better?
Coming, if thou darest.
Level slash. Now, while I am thinking about it,
Victory
yes,
shall be
it is
mine.
possible to
I will cut you down.
swap sub-jobs and re-level them. You just
Coming, if
cannot
thou darest.
use... Cannot use two at the same time, basically. So,
No.
yes. What we have to do
I will cut you down.
is shuffle the
What
jobs around a
next?
bit in order to do so.
I will cut him down.
Which I'm
Here
sure
we
I'll get
go.
around to doing at some point. I just don't think that that some point is now for some. What's the theory of? It's weird that none of your dagger skills do damage as a thief. I mean, yes, HP thing does damage, but it's not something you would use to deal damage. Anyway, I'll maximum steel SP.
I'm ready. Are you? I appreciate it. Really?
There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
At least not something you can use to deal damage. And Harney has achieved level 33. And we've got another essence of pomegranate. Well, chest is over there.
Now, let us hunt him.
Let us see him.
How about you?
Lights in there.
Here we go.
How about a nice
Cool off.
Come in, if thou darest.
lights in there? Ow. Ow. Ow.
There.
Letting the hunt begin.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Bring it on.
Come in, if thou darest. What next?
Capture you. Continual light HP. How about I try a mercy strike?
Everything but your life.
Out of my way.
Try that! Victory shall be mine!
Now,
Here
don't
goes
kill
nothing.
it. So I won't.
Letting the hunt begin.
Can I capture this? A 15% chance in red. Okay, that's Beast of YouTube. Oh, there. I'm going to have this clever honey
Use this!
just so she can
Letting my arrow fly in true.
maximum capture.
Come in.
Still only 50%. And he's
Out of
still
my
eluded
way.
us. That's a bit of a shame. Have this clever onto
Here.
Alfin.
Here we go.
Rehabilitate on
I got
high.
just what you need.
Out of my way!
What
Oh, no.
next?
Oh well. Oh well. He has a
My turn.
dagger.
All right.
The battle is truly joined.
Herb of awakening.
Use this!
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, let's do a maximum HP thing.
I'm ready. Are you?
Here goes nothing. What the?
Out of my way.
Victory shall be mine!
Rehabilitation.
This will heal your wounds.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
and I have no daggers, which is a shame. Oh well.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Now then.
Here goes nothing.
Augmented spore. Yummy.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
Here we go.
The battle is truly joined.
And yes, it is. I won't say difficult.
Have at you.
Without an
Coming,
actual
if
magic
thou
user,
darest.
but it is also definitely definitely would be easier
Here goes
with
nothing.
a magic user.
Now then.
Here we go.
Let us. Yours.
Is that better?
Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, no, I need him to be awake to actually break it. Awaken an enemy.
Using this.
Here goes nothing.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, spearhead with.
Coming. I shall pierce thee through. Thou didst fight with courage.
Therion has achieved level 36. This chest contains 6,000 monies.
Let's see what you
600
got.
monies. Where am I getting that from?
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Level
I will cut him down.
Now then.
Another level.
Out of my way.
Attack.
Bring it on.
Axe attack. Dagger.
Bring it on.
Axe attack.
Have at you.
Axe attack.
Letting the hunt begin.
Axe attack.
Here we go.
Rehabilitate Therion.
I got just what you need.
What next?
Level 7. Maximum HP there.
I'm ready for you.
You know what? Ava's Reckoning. Maximum Ava's Reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
There you go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
And I've got an essence of pomegranate. Right, now let's go all the way back there.
Let us fight with honor.
Back on.
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash.
I will cut you down.
I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest.
Level slash.
I will cut thee down.
Here goes nothing.
Attack. Dagger.
What next?
Level slash.
I will cut thee down.
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash.
I will cut you down.
Here goes nothing.
Ow. Ow.
Letting the hunt begin.
Herb of clamor.
Using this.
Now then,
Level slash.
My turn.
Abel's reckoning.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. And that's that.
And we've got a copper-filled pouch from that chest. Now, let's see, what do we need? Let's do some healing first. I am uncertain why we don't have tents. But, oh well. It was clearly a decision, and we'll just play with it.
Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
Out of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
Letting the hunt begin.
Thanks.
now then,
Level
I will
slash.
cut you down.
What's the big idea?
Out of my way.
Wildfire.
Don't wait.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now then,
Rehabilitate on our
this
feet.
will heal your wounds.
All right.
Letting my arrow
food.
fly and true.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
My turn.
Wildfire.
Now then,
Level slash.
All right.
My turn.
Well, fair.
Don't blink.
Victory shall be mine.
Letting the hunt begin.
Big old axe.
All right.
Start on him so that we can see if we can capture the other one. First we have to see what it does.
What next?
Capture 46%. Blinding shot. May as well try, I suppose. Oh well.
Here we go.
Hi.
Have at you. Out of my way.
That's all. Just like that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
We got 3 essence of pomegranates.
I see.
Neat crouches down as she and Linda approach the clearing. She then says, "A battle was fought here, but it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints too, signs of men." Neat starts at a sparkle of ground. It runs forward. She then thinks to herself, "This fletching, there's no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this Redeye?" The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. And something's not too pleased. Oh. The Lord of the Forest roars. Harneet says, "The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. It cometh."
Cometh, if this beest thy will. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let us. How are you for arrows? No, you're not arrows.
Now then.
It's a bit of a shame.
Out of
Swords?
my way.
Yes,
My
weak to swords. Daggers? Not weak to daggers. Oh,
Bring it on.
how about axes? You are weak to axes. Lances? Nope.
Now then.
How about we level
I
slash?
will cut you down.
See what the other two
Bring it on.
What
Okay.
next?
The other two are weak to axes. Axes come after swords and after bows? Nope. How about wheels? Can't imagine you would be and you aren't, so there is
Bring
that.
it on.
How about ice?
Cool off.
Nope.
Now then.
How about the big
This
blue?
will cool your temper.
Nope.
Letting the hunt begin.
Lightning?
Lightning, done my bidding.
Oh, they are weak to lightning. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Axe.
Out of my way.
Fire. Wildfire.
Don't blink.
Oh, weak to fire. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
Thanks. Quagmire.
Shucks.
Alright, that's not fine, but it'll do. Herb of Clamour.
Here goes nothing.
Teal Elfin.
Out of my way.
Right, we're going to have to break in the woods, so...
Let's do this!
Strike, save it should be.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Realistically, I should be
The
trying to
battle
kill
is
off the
truly
ones at the
joined.
back, but amputation.
Here we go.
Some heal wounds.
Let's get down to work. Is that better? All right.
Rehabilitate Therion.
I got just what you need.
Out of my way.
Yes, wildfire.
Don't blink.
Come in, if thou darest.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Still not enough. Oh, Forest's ire. Yes, iresome indeed. Yes, just
The battle is
gnaw
truly
away
joined.
at his shield.
What next?
Here we go.
Out of my way.
There. Now then.
We take care of the sinner.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We would have had an arrow to fly and true.
All right.
How about a maximum amputation from Elf?
All righty. Ha!
That probably hurt a
Come
bit.
in, if...
All right.
Victory shall be mine.
What next?
Can we capture you? Untamable. At least they tell us that.
Have at you.
Herb of
I'll
Light
take
on
this.
Therion.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Bring it on.
We need a healing.
The miracle of health.
What next?
Here we
Thank you
go.
very much indeed.
My turn.
How about we use an armor corrosive?
I see
on
your
you
defenses.
and
Victory
do an
shall
incidental
be mine.
attack. Then we do a limit break from Ulbrich.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
But measly
Come in,
9,000.
if thou darest.
And he's still white. He's still white.
My turn.
Now, Therion is going to use Aba's Reckoning.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Victory shall be mine.
Actually, you know what? We're going to wait.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here we go.
So the Alfin, we can see Alfin's limit break, which is Dota's charity.
Alrighty.
And use it on
Dota,
Ulrich.
lend us your aid.
Yeah,
Now then,
yeah, we're going to use an Inspiriting Plum M.
use this.
Fully
Here
regenerate
goes
HP.
nothing.
Then attack there.
What next?
And attack, and attack, and attack.
My turn.
Keep going.
Have at you.
And we're going to use Energizing Pomegranate.
Use this.
Bring it
Everyone
on.
Another another BP.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, no, we need to give him awake, so we will use a herb of Revivial.
Using this.
Yeah, Therion is going to go first.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Sort of. Sometimes. Gotta use the
Use
healing
this.
ray.
All right.
Alright. Are you weak to the ice? No, you're not weak to the ice. That's unfortunate.
Bring it on.
Going to attack him.
Out of my way.
Then Armor Corrosive.
I see through the defenses.
Letting my arrow fly. Holding back nothing.
Now then,
Looks indeed. And another limit break from Ulrich.
my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Letting the hunt begin.
Are you weak to
Lightning.
thunder?
Done my bidding.
Ow!
Coming, if thou darest.
Yeah, you're weak to things, aren't you? The bow. Shad bow first. That's a no. Let's maximum HP.
Let's do this! You're too kind.
Heading's weak to
The battle
dagger.
is truly joined.
The lance.
Here we go.
Go. What about the dog?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yes, thanks.
Victory shall be mine.
Lance. Lance away.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here
Heading
goes
broke.
nothing.
He's not weak to light. Oh dear.
Out of my way.
Such a shame. Armor
I see.
corrosive for you.
All right.
Now we can maximum amputation.
Alrighty. Ha!
Now then,
Then limit break with all break.
my blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Ready, score.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
We got an Olive of Life L.
A formidable beast, but this was not the Redeye that Master sought. Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest. Master! But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Redeye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Redeye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet hath turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run on amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not put down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Would you just that then? After a bit of travel banter. Harnit and Ulbrich. Harnit does not know what to say. Ulbrich says, "Your master is an impressive man." Harnit says, Ulbrich says, "It is in our most trying moments that our true character is revealed. Your master refused to yield, even as his limbs turned to solid stone. There are few with the wits to know what must be done at such a time, and fewer still with the composure to act upon it. Through his courage he instilled in you the gift of hope. If that is not greatness, then I know not what is." Harnit says, "Truth be told, I have ne'er heard such praise bestowed upon you." Ulbrich says, "I look forward to the day that the three of us can sit down and share a drink." Harnit says, "Best not. Thou shouldst know that it turneth most tedious when the mead starteth flowing. Endless tall tales of the great beasts he hath hunted, each repeated thrice for good measure." Ulbrich says, "I see. Perhaps just soup and barley tea then." Indeed. Perhaps. Nathan says, "Who do you think you are? You can't just enter a person's home like this." "Well, sir, I thought you were a woman." "That isn't meant to be as bad as it sounds." There we... No, that's not you, is it? No, that's the bookbinder. The bookbinder says this tome came from a land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it is written in a script I can make neither heads nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. So begins the tale of lost in translation. No, you're definitely not Natalia. Can't go in here. You're the bookbinders. And you're the tavern. That's just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Some of them. Do.
It's good to see you.
Sorry. Natalia says, "Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him?"
Greetings.
Harnit says, "We did. However," I presume she goes over the entire story in this fade to black.
What?
Natalia cries. The beast turned him into stone? Hartnett says, if his letter spake true, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his apprentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Natalia nods and says, indeed.
'Tis true.
She laughs. It's a queer thing. Hartnett asks, what is? Natalia says, you and Zaanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you when you set your mind to something.
Truly?
Hartnett asks, is that so? Natalia laughs and says, I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say. There's a knock at the door.
Oh?
Natalia asks, now who could that be? If you'll excuse me. And she goes outside. Linda roars. Hartnett asks, someone thou knowest, girl?
Indeed.
Eliza says, I thought I recognized that mule.
But...
Hartnett says, Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like this.
Eliza says, we had no word from Zaanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
Hartnett says, 'twas the last I heard from him as well. Eliza asks, whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know. We get another fade to black where, I presume, Hartnett informs
God's
everyone.
mercy. For a hunter of Zanta's skill to succumb.
I would hear all thou knowest about this Redeye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Zanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive, or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Redeye in Zanta's stead. Hartnett, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command, before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Zonta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Redeye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Now we need to head west out of town, which is not that way. Or that way. First we need to head north, a little bit more west, and out of town. Or into the western side of town. And then northwest and out of town. After up to south.
Haunted, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zonta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fighting no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will you? Even for Zonta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you on it.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
Thus, her Arnett leaves Stonegard behind her. A new quest to save Zonta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Zonta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. We have received a Healing Grape M, an Inspiriting Plum M, and an Energizing Pomegranate M from Natalia. More travel bundle.
Howdy.
Harneet and Alfin. Alfin says, "Hey, Harneet. Hunting ain't an easy life, is it?" Harneet says, "I'm still but an apprentice and not a hunter true." Alfin says, "Tell me, is your master a good man? Mine is." Harneet pauses for a moment. Alfin says, "Well, he's not my master per se, just someone I looked up to more than anyone. I haven't met him in years. Still, if I knew he was in danger, even vicious fiends couldn't stop me from rushing to his aid. Sorry, I'm just saying, I think I know how you feel is all. Anyway, just remember I'm here to fix up any wounds you suffer on the way, so you don't have to hold anything back in your quest to save him." Hartnett again has no words. Alphen says, what's the matter? Hartnett says, I was merely waiting for my turn to speak, and now that it has come, allow me to thank thee from the bottom of mine heart. Well, there we go. So that is the end of Hartnett's chapter 2. So now we head off in search of Therion's chapter 2, which is there, Noble Court, which we shall attend to in the next episode. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.